Okay, so for today's video, we're going to be doing a baking video. But before we start with today's baking video, don't forget to subscribe and post notification on down below. Remind you guys each day posting a video. So I was planning to make homemade cake mix. I was going to make homemade cake mix, but I couldn't find a homemade cake mix recipe. So if you have one, leave it down in the comments below. I'm going to be using a store-bought cake mix. I'm using one of the fanciest cake mix box, whatever you want to call it. But we're making homemade cake mix. I was going to use, like I said, I was going to make my own cake mix, but I couldn't find a really easy recipe. I couldn't find one, and so today we're using cake mix. So I'm being cheap here using the store-bought cake mix, but it's okay. Hola, hoy voy a hacer un pastel con ustedes. Le dije a la gente que voy a hacer un pastel con ustedes, pero antes que yo empiece el pastel, quiero que ustedes se suscriban a mi canal. Eso lo voy a hacer cuando yo poste un nuevo video. Vamos a empezar con este video. Van a ocupar aquí una copa de agua, tres huevos, una copa de ¿cómo se llama? De esto. Mira aquí están los ingredientes. You need 1 cup of water, 3 eggs, and 1 cup of oil. Instead of using, and I'm gonna be using milk instead of water because I just feel like milk gives it more flavor. And yeah, so I'm also gonna be adding a little bit of vanilla. That is my what's it called? My little key. I'm gonna be using a little bit of vanilla to get more flavor. You always want to hide in the little ingredients. You know what I mean? Am I the only one that sometimes when I'm making cake or making cookies, I always add a secret ingredient to make it more flavor? So you want to open up your cake mix, and I'm also going to be doing a part. There's going to be two separate videos. One's going to be the baking, which is right now, and then the next video, which is you'll see maybe later or tomorrow, it's going to be the frosting. Okay, the frosting and stuff. So grab your yummy cake mix and put it in your bowl. That is a lot of cake mix, y'all. I'm gonna be getting a bigger bowl because the bowl I'm currently using right now is really small, and I don't want to make a big huge mess. So we're gonna be getting a bigger bowl. No. I'm gonna be using this mixing bowl here, which is gonna mix it. It's gonna be way better. You wanna grab a big, huge. Way better. So you want to grab a big, huge bowl. Nothing too big. And then you're going to be adding some. What do I add first? I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. You can add 1 cup of water if you want, but I'm going to be adding 1 cup of milk because I feel like milk works better for me. And again, I'm going to be doing a few of these. Well, I just added like 5 or 6 of these. And once you're done adding that, you're going to want to add 3 eggs. Yeah, 3 eggs. I bought 3 eggs, and the egg is my favorite part. You know, so I'm excited. I'm going to be adding 3 eggs, what it said, adding 3 eggs. I'm going to be grabbing a napkin. Where's my napkin? Okay. I've seen people on TikTok and YouTube when they're making baking videos, they crack the egg with 1 hand. So I'm trying to crack the egg with 1 hand, but it doesn't work. It's not working. Lo que van a hacer es lo que van a agarrar es un plato bien grande van a poner la caja del pastel adentro, van a abrir la caja del pastel, la van a poner acá adentro, le van a poner una copa de agua, pero yo estoy echando leche porque leche es más mejor. Y luego van a ponerle 3 huevos. And I cannot do that. I cannot do that where the fancy people, they crack it with one hand. I can't do that, so therefore I'm not the fancy people. Then you're gonna want to add a little bit of the olive oil. And I am not measuring here, y'all. I am just going as I go. No! I'm adding everything to the cake mix, y'all. I am adding like literally everything. I'm not mixing nothing yet, y'all. Actually, it's hard to use one hand for the olive oil because the olive oil is really heavy. I'm spilling a whole lot, y'all. There we go. One good thing I'm spilling on the big cubes. Now you're gonna want to mix. But before I mix, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup, y'all, because it needs to be. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing today, y'all? I'm being a big huge messy. I'm making a big huge mess. Oh my gosh, I'm going to wash this off real fast because they got a little bit of, you know. Yo, I'm not planning to make videos really long, but the videos might be long because they're just gonna be long, okay? That cleaned up. I'm gonna be adding a little bit of vanilla, and just because I feel like vanilla gives a little bit more flavor. Add a teaspoon of vanilla. You don't have to add vanilla, but vanilla is my secret ingredient. I always hide everything with vanilla. Now I'm going to cover up the vanilla and put the vanilla away. I'm not going to clean the countertop yet because I feel like it can wait. We're going to be moving my mixer right here so I can clean up and talk to you guys a little bit. How are you guys doing? Let me know. You want to keep your cake mix, you want to keep your cake box so you can see, so you can know how much minutes you need to put in the oven or microwave. How much time you need to put in there for. I don't need these things anymore. I'm cleaning up that messy also. I'm about to mix up the cake mix I just used. And mind you, the cake mix I'm using made a whole lot. Now we're gonna grab your mixing spoon and you want to mix. If you have a hand mixer, you guys can use a hand mixer. Should I use a hand mixer? We have a hand mixer. No. If you have a hand mixer, you guys can use it. We're not doing that because I don't want to use it right now. So you want to be grabbing your mixer to mix. Now we're going to be using our mixing spoon to mix. You're going to be using your mixing spoon to mix. If you have a hand mixer, you can use that, but I don't have one. Maury, you want to mix? You want to mix? You want to help? Your favorite. Oh, I thought it was here for sure. Do it. Look. I can't bring it up there because it's in the phone. It's cake. I know a hand mixer would be the reason why I'm making cake because we have cake boxes in our what's it called in our pantry? No, in our cabinet over here we have a bunch of cake boxes, and I'm like, why don't I make one right now because now I'm home. You guys don't follow Miranda sings. She's really pretty. She's a really, she always bakes a lot. She bakes all the time with her son. And like it's, reminding me when I bake. Her name is, a lot of you people know her as Miranda Sings, but her real name is blank. If you guys want me to tell you guys what her real name is, comment below. If you don't know what her real name is. Because most people know her as Miranda Sings, but you don't know her real name. I know her real name and her last name. The only thing I don't know is her middle name. I don't think she has a middle name. I don't think so. No, she doesn't have a middle name. Not that I know of. I think I'm going to end up switching to the hand mixer because it's taking forever and I mix it on. I'm going to be switching up to a hand mixer, y'all. We're going to switch over to a hand mixer, y'all, because, oh yeah, we're going to be grabbing our baking. One thing you're also going to need is a cake. It's one of these. I don't know if I think we can use this one. This is going to be a cake. We're making a cake today, y'all. I'm going to be using a hand mixer because I literally cannot use my hands right now. I'm getting tired of using my hands, so I'm going to find the cake. I'm going to be using this bad boy here, y'all, because I cannot use my hand any longer, y'all. I was going to think I'm making coffee, but I'm not making coffee. We're going to disconnect my mom's coffee mixer here for a little bit. We're going to add this bad boy in because I cannot use. We have another mixer, but I don't want to use it because it's brand new. My mom, you know what I mean? When your family member gets something brand new, you want them to be the first one to use it, right? You're going to want to grab a spoon. I said you want to grab a spoon. Now I'm going to be using low first, and then I'm going to do high. I'm going to do hello. I don't think this is meant for this, y'all. I'm just going to be using. Where's the spoon I just used? Who cares? Y'all, I don't think this is meant for this, y'all. We're going to be. planned to make the baking video, but you know. Oh gosh, I have no more washing, nothing. So now we're gonna. I had planned to, I'm gonna be mixing the cake mix with this. So, ya sé que este video iba a ser video nomás de cómo se llama hacer pastel, pero me entretení lavando unos trastes. When the cake looks like this, then you can add it to your cake pan, but I'm going to mix it up a little bit more because I just want to and I feel like I need it. I know using a hand mixer would be easier, but I don't want to use it because you know I don't want to use it because I just feel like you know I don't want to use my muscles. I don't want to use my strong muscles. My cousin comes today. I'm pretty sure yesterday. Unless if her flight gets delayed or she changed her mind, but I don't think so. She's coming today, and you want to go through to make sure you have every little mix, every little part mixed. This is where you will add some a little bit of olive oil, or what I've seen people do as well to their cake is that they add we don't have that. We're gonna add a little bit of oil to our pan. That will prevent your cake by sticking or making any mess. So thanks a little bit of oil. It might be a lot of oil, but you know. I'm going to grab a little piece of nut. I'm actually going to start by mixing around the oil. Because you can smell the oil. So I just mixed in the oil. You can't really see it, but mix it in. Now we're going to mix in our cake mix a little bit more. If you have oil spray, you can use oil spray, but I don't have that. Any type of spray, any type of cooking spray you have, use it, but I don't have it. Now we're gonna add it to our cake mix. Wait, no. sorry, you're gonna be hearing a lot of noise because I'm trying to get all of this cake mix in the cake. There's so much cake up here. There's so much cake. Okay, now once you're done putting in your cake and your cake mix, then you're going to want to kind of like spread it out. No, I got like a little bit of cake mix I didn't get mixed in, so as I'm doing this, I'm also mixing a little bit because you know a little bit of cake mix. No, just one. I am mixing up the cake one more time just in case there's. The part about baking is making sure that you got everything mixed up. So the part about baking is that you make sure you get every cake. Because over here, you guys can't see me, but over here, the shadow is making the cake look like it's not mixed. That I didn't mix it, but I did mix the cake. Okay. Over here looks fine. Okay, there we go. I'm just. I'm going to be adding a little mini. fine. The cake went on. And can you tell my cake looks like really easy? Then once you're done, you want to preheat your oven. And this will take about 30 minutes. Then you're going to want to preheat your oven for 350. And yeah, that's how you make a little yummy dessert for yourself and your family. I think it's gonna turn out amazing. Excited to see how it's gonna turn out. I know this video is taking more longer than I thought, but I don't know why. It's just, you know, I wasn't planning to make this video a little bit longer, but you know. I wasn't planning to make this video a little bit longer, but it was, you know, like I said. It ended up being a long video, y'all, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna clean up around here and get this, you know, cleaned up around here, y'all. But thank you guys for joining in my baking video, y'all. I'm excited to bake. I just finished the cake. It seems like things. I think the cake is gonna go good. I know. I'm just moving everything around. Here's how I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna turn the cake around here. I'm gonna turn the video around so you guys can see how the cake looks. It's not cooked yet. I will say that the cake is not cooked yet, and the cake is not baked yet. I need to bake it. That's all I have to do left. That's all I have left is to bake the cake, and then it'll be ready to go. Get ready for us to eat it later tonight. I might end up making bananas. I might be making banana bread next time because we have bananas that need to be eaten. So maybe tomorrow, if this cake does get, I think this cake is gonna end up. I don't know. We'll see. In the next few days, you're gonna see me either going live. I'm probably gonna make more. No, I'm gonna be making a YouTube video of how to make banana bread. Oh my gosh, y'all. Here's the cake. Here's the cake mix. Really beautiful. Pop it in your oven, and it says it'll take about 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I might end up filming tomorrow. I think I will film tomorrow video because I need to film. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.